Hey everybody, Coach Mary here at Totally Do You. Totally Do You believe that justice is for all. I just wanted to share about my husband's situation some more. Like, if you don't know, I met my husband while he was in prison, and he does have two natural life sentences. And I have been trying to get justice for him. And in his 2014 case, I hired at first, we hired a lawyer that was really expensive that didn't even use the most, I guess, established legal argument and even some new evidence that we found. Kind of like, really seems like he was just trying to save his courtroom relationships. That's another story. And so that's his 2014 case. And in Florida, you have two strikes, life basically rule. So in it, 2014 case and 2007 case. So the 2014 case is a case that I hired the lawyer, and I'm currently trying to get the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office to admit that they did a wrongdoing in not collecting all the evidence, exculpatory and impeachment. However, that obviously is going to be very difficult to get the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office to say that they did something wrong. So another thing that I have going for my husband is like an appeal. Originally, it was an appeal that we made for his case in 2007, and not one lawyer would agree to touch it because it was so old, I guess. But I honestly think part of the reason they wouldn't touch it is because of how extreme and egregious like the constitutional violations against my husband was in that case, where they held him in jail for 600 days without giving him any due process, any at all. Not a trial, not evidence against him, not witnesses against him, nothing for 600 days until they forced him into a plea deal. Never saw a courtroom until he took the plea deal. So for the 2007 case, my husband and I together wrote a pro se appeal against it to try to say, like, he tried to advocate for himself. He wanted a trial. He didn't get a trial. The case should have been thrown out for failure to bring him to a speedy trial or to have any evidence actually to support that a crime even happened. And so they said, because I helped him with it, that they denied the appeal, not based on the merit, but because I helped him with it and I'm a non-lawyer and I'm his wife. So for $400, you can sue somebody, and I'm suing the Second District Court of Appeal to look at the appeal for what it was and not deny it because I helped him.